Greetings everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a quick reading for the collective energy. The reason why I'm doing this energy reading for the collective is because I just got a little bit of a download that said that the karmics are using sex magic on the collective. This energy, kitchen witch energy, is trying to use dark magic and sex magic on the collective. I don't know if it's the feminine or the masculine. Don't know who's doing it, but I do feel like it's a karmic female energy trying to use her body to, I don't know. I'm going to pull some energy on it really quick and see what this is for whoever it's for. Take it how it resonates. Use your discernment. Trust your intuition. If it's not for you, don't force it to fit. But there's a karmic energy that's using sex magic on someone currently. I feel like they are trying to possess this person's body or allow another energy to possess this person's body. It's like they're trying to bring another energy into this person's body. I'm seeing somebody that is being held or tied up. And this karmic energy is trying to use this person's body to put a spirit inside of them, a demonic spirit of some sort inside of them. And this person can't free themselves from this person that is trying to do this because they're tied up, or they're actually like tied to the bed, or I don't know. This is weird. Somebody's trying to put a demon inside somebody's body. That's what I'm getting. Or somebody already put a demon inside somebody's body, but they're trying to add another spirit on top of the one that's already present. It's like they're trying to overstimulate. Ew, that's disgusting. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, somebody's using sex magic on the masculine energy, and they're trying to overstimulate this person's energy, or exhaust this person, or overstimulate them somehow. I don't know. Get them to their kundalini. They're trying to get this masculine's kundalini to rise by forcing it to rise. So they're overstimulating this masculine sacral chakra to stimulate them in a way that will invite more demons inside of them. Ew. And this masculine is not enjoying this experience. They actually feel like they're in prison, like they can't get away from this person. This person constantly wants to, this whenever work came out, this masculine wants to get out of this. It's like they have one hand free and one hand is still tied to the bed, and they're trying to get free so they can get up from this person. But this person has more power than they do because they drained so much of their energy. So they're very weak right now. They can't seem to free themselves from this energy. And now this person's trying to put another. So the first spirit they put in this person's body is being rejected. This masculine starting to free themselves from that energy. So now this person's trying to put another energy inside of them that's more stronger than this other person's demon was. They're trying to make a karmic soul tie with another demon. Pregnancy. They could be trying to get pregnant, steal this person's seed. They're trying to get pregnant and steal this person's seed by overstimulating them to make them release in them to carry this child. They're trying to get pregnant by this person, and they're overstimulating this masculine, and they're forcing this person to have, intimates with them so they can get pregnant. So they're trying to force a pregnancy between the two of them, but it's not going to work, because they're trying to create another karmic soul tie to another bloodline to this masculine, because the masculine is starting to realize this person's mindset, and they're trying to get away from this person. And this person doesn't want the masculine to leave before they can have a child by this person. So they're trying to get pregnant with this masculine's baby to create a karmic soul tie with the baby. So this masculine can free themselves all they want, but this person will still have their seed, their child. But Spirit is saying this plan they're trying to create, or this plan they're trying to go through with, is not going to work. This could already have happened, or this is happening. I feel like this is currently happening. Somebody is forcing this person to be with them in that way so they can get pregnant with their child, to create a karmic soul tie between the two of them. A child would be a karmic soul tie because that would connect this person with this person for life. That child would be a karmic between the both of them. So that would be a soul tie that they would have with this karmic for life if they get pregnant by this masculine, right? So this is what I'm getting with this energy. Karmic lover, karmic justice, You are very powerful, spiritually gifted, pride and ego. To death do us part. So there's a karmic lover that is trying to conceive a child with a divine masculine energy, because this masculine is starting to realize this is a karmic lover or a karmic soul tie. And they're trying to get away from this karmic before this karmic forces them to get them pregnant. This karmic literally ties this person up, T-I-E, ties this person up to the bedpost to make this person stay still while she does her business on top of them, to get this person to release inside of them. And this masculine is pretty much drained from this. She knows this person has a lot of power inside of them, or if they were to carry this person's child, they would become more powerful, have more control over this masculine. So they're trying to destroy this masculine by creating a soul tie with them by way of getting pregnant, but their plan isn't going to work. They have too much pride and ego. Whoever this is to the other person has a lot of pride and ego. They think they're very powerful, very spiritual. But this person doesn't know what they're doing is going to create death on them or bring death to them. This soul tie they're trying to create with this person is not going to work. Now, this also could be a masculine that tried to create a soul tie with you, divine feminine. Because you're so powerful, it didn't work. They tried to get you pregnant, but it failed. They tried to make you a karmic to them, whatever. Reverse the roles as need be. Either way, there's a karmic feminine doing this to a masculine, and there is a masculine that did this to a divine feminine. Tried to trap you with the pregnancy, but it did not work. They tried to create a karmic soul tie between the two of you until death do you part. So they thought by getting you pregnant with their child that you guys would never part ways. But their plan to do that did not work. You still got your karmic justice in the end. So I really feel like for some of you, this karmic is a female to this masculine. She is not willing to let this masculine get away without giving her what she wants. She wants to have control over this masculine's energy, or she wants to conceive a child with this masculine to continue the karmic bond the two of them may have. This person is very prideful and very egotistical, and they think they are God. They can control somebody's free will, and they're using magic to make this person submit to their will. They've been using magic on this masculine to make them submit to them. So I really feel like they introduced this whole kinky idea of being tied up as a fun thing in the beginning, and this masculine just kind of went along with it. But now it's becoming like they're putting this person in bondage and taking this person's body from them, like forcing themselves on this person. This is some very disturbing energy. Karmic lover. This karmic lover to your masculine, or your masculine is a karmic lover. Their plan to trap you with a pregnancy did not work. Maybe you did get pregnant, but maybe you lost the baby because it was not meant for you to have this person's child, whatever. The baby could have passed away for that reason. That was karmic justice. If you thought that it wasn't, it was karmic justice, because this would have been a karmic child to you, because this person was a karmic to you. So this child would have been karmic as well, and it would have created a soul tie between you and this person. So if you lost your baby from this person, that's why, right? There was a soul tie that somebody was trying to create with you to plant their karmic seed into you to carry their child. And that's not what spirit wanted for you. So my condolences if you have lost a child, and if you don't know why the child didn't survive, whatever the case was for you. This child would have been a karmic to you, or a karmic child to you, and that's why you could not have this baby, because you are too powerful to birth a karmic child. You have another purpose to fulfill on your destiny. This wasn't a part of it, so that's why it didn't work. All right. So anyway, let's see what this person is using to try to control you with sex magic. What methods are they doing? What are they trying to create with you? Why are they doing this? What's their end game? Like, what's the point of them trying to keep you in this energy? Connected to them like this. Pride and ego, I heard. For some of you, this masculine is prideful too. They have a lot of ego. The fact that you don't want to be with them in any kind of way hurts their pride and ego. So it makes them feel like something's wrong with them, and it is something wrong with them, but they can't handle the fact that it may be something wrong with them. They want it to, they don't want to accept that something could be wrong with them. And maybe you showed this person that there was something going on with them, and they didn't like the fact that you pointed out their issues, and maybe they want to do something to you to get you back. So again, use your discernment, okay? This karmic lover of yours wants to use sex to get you back. They may try to use sex to get you back. They may try to seduce you to get you back. So this masculine, if it's a masculine karmic lover that's trying to get you back, their way of trying to get you back is going to include getting you pregnant with their child, okay? If you know this person is a karmic lover and you decide to be with this person, that's your choice. Do not allow this person to get you pregnant with a child, because that's their plan to keep you trapped in this cycle with them forever, all right? If you know that is your person's energy and you know this is a karmic to you, their plan to destroy you won't work unless you let this person back in and you will give them a child. Listen, you know how you can be with somebody and they start asking you who so-and-so is this, or they may say, I want you to have my child, and you may agree to that, and next thing you know, you end up pregnant by this person. They don't want you to get yourself in that situation. Do not do that to yourself and put yourself in that situation with this person, because that is their plan, to trap you with the baby for some, all right? Because for some of you, this is a karmic masculine and not a divine masculine, all right? Use your gifts to discern if this is a karmic to you or if this is a genuine offer or whatever. Don't let your pride and ego stand in your way either, divine feminine. Don't feel like because this person is coming back to you that you've won some kind of victory here, because for some of you, they're not coming in to have victory with you. They're trying to come in and trap you with the baby, all right? So use your discernment. All right, what's this energy? The High Priestess, I can't make this shit up. Use your wisdom, use your intuition about this person, because for some of you, you know this is a karmic lover, or you think they are a karmic lover. If you think they are, they probably are. Trust your intuition. Don't doubt yourself, because if you doubt yourself and think they're not, and you let them back in as a divine masculine or whatever, and you end up pregnant with this person's child, you're going to create a karmic soul tie between you and this person, and it will be until death do you guys part, okay? That's what I'm getting. So again, use your intuition, use your gifts to discern for yourself if this person is karmic to you or not. And if they are, do not get pregnant by this person, or let them get you pregnant or anything. Don't start anything new with this person, all right? What is this? This is the King of Swords, Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person isn't coming in the right mindset. Like I said, they do need some help. Something is wrong with this person, and they realize that there's something wrong with this person. And maybe you told them they needed to get some help, and maybe you bruised their ego, and now they want to kind of come back and prove to you that they're not crazy or whatever. But this is some crazy ass energy. This is not somebody who's very stable at this time, right? The Moon card in reverse. This is clarifying the karmic lover. So you know this person is a karmic lover to you. So yeah, don't allow this person to confuse you all over again. All right. Two of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. They want to leave you pregnant. They want to get you pregnant with this child. If they are your karmic lover, they want to come in and try to seduce you again. Make you feel like they are ready to commit to you in some kind of way. Ask you for another chance to be with you in union. This is a bed behind the scenes, all lit up and shit. This is them begging for your forgiveness. This is you considering this person proposal. This is you giving into temptation. This is you letting this person back into your energy. And their plan to get back into your energy is to get you pregnant with their child. So you're going to have to use discernment, right? You're going to have to be able to tell this person that this is not something that you want, or this is something you're not interested in, whatever the case may be. Because if you give them the impression that you want to try again, they're going to take advantage of that situation and try to get you back in bed. The Magician. I can't make this up. So you're going to have to use your discernment with this energy. A lot of you know this is a karmic to you, and this is not going to work. Some of you still think it's not a karmic to you, and it will work. If you think that this is not a karmic to you and this will work for you, this will not work for you. This will end up in some kind of death or whatever loss for you, okay? Don't let this person come in and steal your energy and treat you like a damn side piece or whatever this is. Don't fall for the trap they're trying to set for you is what I'm kind of getting, all right? Use your discernment. Use your intuition, High Priestess, all right? Practice what you've learned or use what you've learned. Go within and get the answers you need. Don't sit here and believe. You hold the keys in your hand. You have the choice here when it comes to this person. Whether you believe them or not, it's up to you. If you don't know this person is coming back in to try to convince you they've changed, now you know. Use your discernment, all right? Don't allow this person to get back inside of your energy and get you all caught up in your feelings again, all right? You're too good for that. Five of Pentacles. Everything that comes out is showing a man trying to get back in somebody's good graces by using seduction or using sex to get them back. Everything here is all about touching you again and being in your presence again, using sex to win you back. This is not somebody who's taking you out to dinner or a nice date or, you know, trying to really make things work. This is somebody who wants to come in and try to manipulate you all over again. And if you do decide to go back to it, then just know that's what they're planning to do, is to manipulate you all over again. King of Wands. King of Wands. They have a plan to get back into your good graces, yes. Just so they can get you to open up to them again and let them back in. But once you decide to let them back in or open yourself up to them again, their plan is to get you pregnant with their child and leave you with something that you will have to carry for the rest of your life. You know, if you were to have a child by this person and you decide to keep the baby, you're going to have to raise this child for the rest of the child's life until you pass away or till they pass away. Do you really want to put yourself in that position? All right. They're going to use sex to try to get you back. That's all I keep getting. Karmic justice, what is that? That's why you feel this energy so strong and so heavy in your energy right now, because they're trying to use that to draw you back in, to get you to open up again by sending you this energy. And there go the Empress. Karmic justice is going to be the Empress energy. Divine feminine. You are this person's karmic justice, which means you are the one that's going to give this person their karma. You leaving them behind and not being with this person is their karma. They lost you because they made a wrong choice, whatever. So you are the karmic justice in the situation. By you ending the relationship with this person and leaving this person behind gives them their karmic justice. Now you can receive your karmic justice from the situation. All right? By staying on the path that you chose. You defeated this person before. You can do it again. Three of Swords. Yeah. And the Wheel of Fortune. Because of you deciding to no longer be in this person's energy or let this person be in your energy, and you decided to end the relationship, things for you have gotten much better, right? You have healed from this. You have learned your spiritual lesson. You have evolved spiritually from this situation. You know who you are. You know how to use your intuition. You know how to trust yourself, and so on and so forth. You're very powerful, very gifted. So now that you're in the position that you're always meant to be in, you're going to have to make a decision when this person tries to come back into your energy. What are you going to do? Are you going to allow them to get back inside your head again and convince you they're ready to commit or give you what you deserve? Or will you have enough knowledge and wisdom to know that this person is trying to play on your emotions and get back into your good graces? What decision will you make when you realize this person is just coming in to try to block your blessings from coming in? Knight of Swords, to dominate you, to dominate your energy, to take back control. They want you to resubmit to them. They want to gain control over you again. And what they don't realize is that you're not the same person you used to be. So whatever mind games or manipulation they try to use to win you back, you being the Empress and High Priestess, you won't fall for this anymore. And they're not expecting you to be able to stand up to them and walk away from them or not let them back in. So they're going to use everything they know to try to win you back. Like, they're going to go above and beyond, right? And what they're hoping from this is that you'll let them back in. But when they realize who you are, or that you're in your full power, or you have control of your emotions and now you can't be easily manipulated, they're going to end up walking away from this and letting you be, because I feel like at that point they're going to realize it's completely over between the two of you. They're going to give up on the situation. That's what I'm kind of getting. You're going to bruise their ego so bad they're going to give up on the situation. So for a lot of you, this masculine energy is going to come in and try to seduce you all over again to get back into your good graces, to convince you they're ready to commit, whatever. They're expecting you to fall for the same old mind games and manipulation. But this time, you know their games, their plans. You're the high priestess. You know everything. So you're not ready. You're already ready for this person to try you again, right? And when they do try to come in again and try you, they're going to get rejected. This is justice in reverse. They're not going to be successful. So they're going to plan to approach the situation, I heard, with caution. They're not going to come in, I guess, brag and boastful. They're going to come in like they are ready to apologize or admit they're wrong, whatever, to hope for a date with you or whatever. They're going to beg you for another chance. They may want to come in and try to make you hear what they have to say or whatever. It's going to lead to sex in their mind, but for you it's not. Their whole plan is to get you back in the bed again, and it leads to sex. That's what they want you to do, yeah, if you understand, right? So their hidden agenda, moon in reverse, is to get you back in bed again by any means necessary, by saying whatever they have to say to convince you they're ready to commit to the relationship. But because you're the high priestess and the empress, you're going to know this person's not being honest, Knight of Swords reverse. You're going to use your intuition and you're going to show this person the front door. And when you do that is when you're going to see the other side of them, right? And that's when they're going to see how powerful you really are. So for a lot of you, you're going to be able to show this person how far you've grown. You're going to be able to stand up to this person's mind game and manipulation, and they're going to see how powerful you really are. So they're going to know exactly what they lost when they see you in your power. They're not expecting for you to respond to them any other way. They're going to expect for you to eventually give in to this again like you always have. But what they're not expecting is for you to turn them away and reject them and send them back where they came from. And when they see you in your power and see how far you've grown or how much you've grown from this, it's going to force them to have to do some real inner healing or change their ways if they really want to be with you for real in the end. And for some of them, that's just not something they're going to be able to do, is to do the work they need to do to heal from everything, to be with you in that way. 8 of Cups. This is them trying to keep you from walking away. This is them trying to force themselves back into your life again, and you trying to pull back your energy, but then not wanting to let go of you, trying to make you stay or do whatever it takes to keep you here. You're going to have to be willing to, I heard, burn the bridge this time and close that door, because the longer you keep the door open for this person, the more they're going to keep coming back in. So until you finally close the door on the situation and stop letting them back in, they're going to keep coming back in, trying to use sex to get you back. So you're going to have to make a decision to close the door and stop allowing this person access to your energy. The Hierophant is here, and then Nine of Cups. You're going to have to finally make a decision that you want to be happy for once. And if being by yourself makes you happy, then so be it. But you're going to have to be able to use the lessons that you already learned from the situation, Divine Feminine, and be able to stand up to this person when they return with this same old energy. This time around, when they try to seduce you or use sex to get you back, don't fall for that, right? Make sure you don't allow this person to manipulate your energy in that way. You're going to have to be able to stand up for yourself and stand in your power, because you can. You have the ability to do so. So you're going to have to be able to end this for good and put it into the situation to move forward on your journey. All right. The Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Swords. This person that wants to come out of this energy, whoever this person is in the background that's watching us from behind the scenes, she's the one that's going to try to stop this from coming back together. The seductor was part, right? Now that this other third party that's involved here knows how this masculine feels about you, there may be an altercation between the two of them that may lead to some kind of ending for them. All right. Take it how it resonates. Because I feel like this masculine's truth is going to be revealed. His feelings for you are going to come to the surface. He's not going to be able to hide his emotions anymore. his feelings are going to come to the surface, or the truth is going to be revealed to the person they chose. The person they chose is not going to want this person to walk away from this connection they have together, the karmic. So because of her fear of losing the masculine to the divine feminine, and because this person knows they can't fuck with you spiritually, divine feminine, because of how powerful you are, if it means taking the life of this person to keep you guys from being together, then that's their plan. Whatever that plan is, though, it is not going to work, okay? This karmic lover that they are involved with is very unstable, mentally unstable, emotionally unstable, just like very confused, right? And the thought of losing the masculine to the divine feminine is unfair to them, unjust. So justice in reverse is how this person feels about the situation they're in with your masculine. They feel like it's not fair that the masculine leave them to be with you. This person put in a lot of work to keep them together. But now this plan they had to keep them together is not working, and the karmic lover is going to lose their fucking mind when the masculine leaves them behind for you. For you to avoid anything coming from this masculine, okay, because they're so excited about being able to walk away from this karmic lover, they're going to come rushing towards you, but they're not ready for anything serious with you. They're just happy to be free from the karmic. So they're going to need time to kind of balance out this energy before you guys can even think about this person being a suitable option, right? So when they come rushing in with this offer to reconcile, trying to force their way back into your energy, don't let this person do that, because if you do, you're going to end up with a situation on your hand, right? And that's not your advice. Your advice is to be the Empress, the High Priestess, and Hierophant. Use your best judgment here. Think about what has happened between you and this person and what you know about them and its karmic. Do you really think this person is ready to come in and give you the love you deserve right now? Or do you think it's best for you to walk away and give this person time to heal themselves first, right? Four of Pentacles. You're going to have to make a decision to cut this person off, or what else? I'm also hearing Divine Feminine. Instead of allowing this energy that they're projecting towards you to get you all in your emotions again or make you feel some kind of way, use this energy to create something new. Manifest with this energy. So take this energy and transmute it, right? Use it for your highest good. Don't allow this energy that you're feeling from this masculine make you go back to what used to be. Take the energy that this person is sending you and transmute the energy and use it for your highest good. So manifest something you want out of the situation. Try to create something new in your life. So if you know what I mean about transmute the energy and use it to manifest what you want, instead of using it to control you or allowing it to control how you feel toward this person, use it to manifest something good. Use it for your highest good. Don't let it get you in your emotions and feelings all over again. Just use this energy to transmute it and manifest what you want. You are the High Priestess of the Magician. So just because they're sending you this energy doesn't mean you have to allow it to control you. You can use this energy, Divine Feminine, to manifest something you want. Does that make sense? If you know how to alchemize the energy. Yeah, Ace of Swords. And there's that image I saw. This person is being drained of their energy by this karmic lover. By any means necessary, this karmic is willing to do whatever it takes to keep the two of them together. Even if it means getting this person to make them pregnant with their child. Your masculine has nothing left in them to give to this karmic. And instead of this person letting this masculine go off and heal themselves or even rejuvenate, this person can't even take a break from this energy. It's like they're confined to the bedroom all the time with this person. And all they want to do is try to use what they got to get what they want kind of energy. And this masculine is completely frustrated with the situation they're in. They are trying their best to find a way to get back to you, Divine Feminine. And when they find a way out of the situation, they're going to come rushing towards you, trying to use sex to get you guys to, connect again. And I feel like you're going to have to resist this person because they're going to use everything they have to try to force themselves back into your life. You're going to have to be strong, Divine Feminine. You're going to have to be strong. You're going to have to use your wisdom here. You're going to have to protect your energy from this person, because if they get close enough to you, Look at that. The magician came out in reverse. This time he's reversed. If he can have his way with you, he's going to become very detached from his emotions. Because he's unstable, right? When he comes in, he's going to come in all genuine, all sweet, all kind, all gentle, whatever the case may be. But as soon as they feel like you're resisting them in any kind of way, it's going to make them flip the switch. So that sweet, innocent person they're going to show up as is going to go from that to something else. And when they lose their shit, divine feminine, and you're in their presence, what they may do to you may cost you your fucking life. So don't put yourself in danger or in jeopardy of being hurt by this person, because if they don't get their way with you, my left ear just started ringing. If they can't have their way with you, they're going to lose their cool. And you're going to see a different side to this person, a side you've never seen before. And God doesn't want you to be in that situation when this person flips the switch on you. They're going to flip the switch on you when they don't get their way. This person needs to get help. Whoever this is in your energy, divine feminine, they need help. But they don't need help from you. And there's nothing you can do to help them. And when they realize you're not interested in them in that way, and you tell this person you don't want to... 9 of Wands in reverse. You see how this man has her mouth, his hand over her mouth? You're trying to tell this person you're good, right? I'm good. I'm sorry you're going through what you're going through, but I really got to go. I really don't know what you want from me. And they don't want to hear what you have to say, right? And you're trying to let this person know the best way you can that you're kind of done with this. They don't want to hear that from you. So because they don't want to hear that from you, when you speak your truth to this person and tell them how you truly feel, they're not going to take it very well. They're not going to take it very well at all. When you try to tell this person how you truly feel and how you want to leave this behind and just move on, they're not going to take it well. Their pride and ego is going to convince them that you changed. Or that they're not going to be able to handle the truth, divine feminine. This masculine feels very unstable. He has a lot of mixed emotions or mood swings, or the sun here and the moon in reverse. This person has mood swings, maybe even some kind of personality disorder they struggle with, or Hangman is here. This person feels like he's obsessed with you in some way. I don't know, divine feminine. This energy does not feel safe. They don't feel stable at all. They don't feel safe. They don't even feel like... Damn. The death card came out. I heard this person could be running for their life. They could be running away from somebody and they're coming to you for safety. If this person is running away from something, divine feminine, and they're coming to you for safety, do not let them into your home. If they are running away from someone who is in this energy over them, and they're coming to you, they're going to come in acting as if they want to be with you. But they're running away from something, or they're trying to run away from something, and they can't run away from whatever this is, or whoever this is. The person they're leaving behind to come to you is not very stable, emotionally stable. This person has a death wish. Ooh, child, this person's karmic lover is having a panic attack, or she's going to have some kind of mood swing or panic attack, or some kind of alter ego is going to come up, and this person's going to lose their shit when this masculine leaves them for you. And when your masculine comes rushing towards you to be with you in some kind of way, you need to take a step back before you allow this person back into your energy. And you need to do some listen, you need to go to God with this one, because this person is running from someone who's trying to kill them in a sense, or do something to them. And the person they're leaving is not going to stop trying to find them, because they have a contract with this energy or a relationship with this person. And when they try to say goodbye to this energy, if they even say goodbye, when this person finds out that they left or plan to leave, they're going to try their best to try to get in the way of this person. Because like I said, this masculine is being, whoever this person is to this masculine sees what's going on here. So now she's going to figure out what she can do to stop this from happening. So when she figures out what's going on behind the scenes, or how this masculine feels towards you and how they're willing to leave them to be with you, this person's not going to take that very well. And when they figure out where you are located or what they're planning to do, whatever the fuck this is, they're going to try to stop this masculine. Death is here. Look, this shit saying to death do us part. What the fuck that look like? That's how this person feels. So when this masculine tries to leave this karmic lover, her mindset flips from being whatever she used to be to somebody this person ain't never seen before. And her mindset is to death do us part. So she's going to seek out this masculine energy until death do them part. So when they try to end things, Wheel of Fortune, with this person and leave this situation behind to be with you, this karmic energy is not just going to let this person run away from this connection they have and be with you and you guys be happy together. This person is going to do whatever it takes to try to stop you guys from coming together. But it won't work. It won't work if you don't allow it to. It won't work unless you allow it to, Divine Feminine. Whoever plan this is to come back to you, their plan to come back to you in this energy won't work unless you allow it to. But if you choose to close the door on this person for good and stop letting this person back in and stop allowing them to manipulate your energy in this way, until you stop doing that or allowing that to happen and just close the door on this energy, this Nine of Cups energy, this emotional fulfillment that you're wishing for, this happily ever after that you're wanting, may or may not be with this person. This may be a whole new energy for you that you're going to receive once you close the door on this situation and walk away from it for good and stop being drawn into it in whatever way this is for you, and finally just decide that what's done is done and accept that it's over. You know, like, justice in reverse, somebody doesn't feel like this is a fair decision, or the choice that was made wasn't fair, or somebody choosing the other person is not fair. Somebody feels vindictive in their mindset. They feel betrayed in some way to the point where they're angry about it. And they don't feel like it's fair that this other person gets to win out after everything you've been through. Like, some divine feminines has this thing about them that makes them feel entitled to this person. And when you don't get your way with this situation, you may act a way that's not of divine feminine energy. And you don't want to risk losing your position over some shit like this. I know, because what the fuck is this, divine feminine? I don't know who I'm talking to that feels like, you know, going to battle with this other energy is worth losing your position as divine feminine. Why would you risk losing your position to be with somebody who's indecisive about you, or who chose someone else over you? Why would you even put yourself in a position to be somebody's second choice? I feel like you need to go within and get some guidance on this, because for some of y'all, you know, you may be excited about this fucking offer, but listen, going back to this situation is going to put you in a situation that you're going to find yourself in that's not going to be easy for you to get out of. It may even cost you your fucking life. You need to reconsider whatever this is. And if you have a grudge against your person for choosing to be with this other energy, let that shit go. It's not even worth it to even try to seek any kind of revenge on this masculine because they didn't choose you, or you don't think it's fair they chose to stay with this karmic. Let God deal with this person and their decision to do that. That's not for you to do anything about. Like, that's not your position to feel. Like, you need to stay in your lane and let God do what needs to be done to this person that did this to you. It's not for you to try to use what you got to get what you want. Like, okay, listen, all right, some of y'all probably get pissed about this, but that's cool, whatever. There's a divine feminine who knows she's a divine feminine, and because this person didn't come back in and choose you as the option, or they chose to stay with this karmic energy, You may be sending this person or trying to manifest this person back into your energy for the sole purpose you know. Who fucking knows? If that's your plan to try to manipulate the situation and the outcome that you want it to be, that's not a smart decision to make on your behalf, because you stepping in trying to intervene and do something that God has told you not to do, or do something that goes against God's will, then you're going to put yourself in a position to where you may end up losing your life, whoever you may be. I don't know if this is divine feminine doing this, because I have the Empress here and also have another energy of the High Priestess here. So you can be either one or you're both. I don't know. But if somebody intervenes or tries to seek revenge on the other person because they don't feel like it's fair or just to them based on someone's free will to do X, Y, or Z, then that person is going to be judged for that. And it may cost them their life. Divine Feminine, if your masculine is leaving a karmic behind to be with you in union, and you clearly see this person is not stable mentally or otherwise, it's in your best interest to not engage with this energy, to put yourself in a position to where you're not engaging with this energy in that way, because you're being divinely protected from this person right now. But God can't control your free will. The will of God is for you to stay on the path that you've chosen for yourself and continue to heal and work through your issues and work on yourself and love yourself and know who you are. But they can't control your free will. If you use your free will to act out in any way or go against God's judgment or what's best for you because you still have feelings for this energy, then that's going to be your decision. God can't force your decision to choose the right path or stay on the right path. You have to choose that for yourself. For some of you, I feel like you're going to struggle with the decision to stay on the path that you're on or to go back to your masculine energy. For some of you, it's off all the wrong reasons. For some of you, think it's going to work. For those of you who think it's going to work, it will never work, because this person is a karmic for you and not your divine masculine. All right? But use your discernment. The Queen of Wands here. Some of you guys are going to be tempted by this energy because of how they make you feel sexually. You're going to be tempted by this energy to be open to them when they come in with this offer. Okay? Knight of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be like, I don't know. Use your discernment. All I can tell you is this will never work for you or this person. If you're planning to go back to this person because of whatever reason you may have for yourself to do so, this will never work. This person is a karmic to you. This person hasn't learned their spiritual lesson. They're still in a karmic relationship for some of them. And they're using your gifts to fuel that relationship. Or they're just coming in to steal your energy again. Whatever the case may be. Or they're coming to trap you with the baby. The Empress could also be a baby. A pregnancy. They could be coming in to trap you with their baby, to get you pregnant with their child, to keep you guys stuck together forever so you can't find love anywhere else, or whatever the case may be. Their plans are not to keep you or to be with you in the right way. But again, you know, God won't be able to force your decision when it comes to the situation, or step in and force your free will, or take away your free will to choose what you feel is best for you. Your spiritual guidance is to stay on the path that you chose, High Priestess, Queen of Swords, and not look back at the decision that was made, right, to end the situation between you and this person. But, I mean, again, this is your choice to make. Three of Wands, Knight of Wands. I just really see this person coming in as a distraction to you, Divine Feminine.